How come you couldn't answer the phone before?
Did I not tell you what was happening?
Huh?
Did I not tell you what was happening? What I was doing?
No, you didn't tell me what's happening.
I told you I was taking a shit.
So what? You've been on the phone when you've been taking a shit before?
So, do I have to be on the phone with you every single time? Describing it? Telling you how it feels?
You sent me a picture of it. You sent me a picture of you taking a shit before. Why would you be shy now?
Once again, do I need to do that every time?
No, you don't need to do that.
Exactly, so I didn't do it this time.
When we haven't talked all day.
So what?
I know, you want your spoiled ways again.
I'm being spoiled because I want to take a shit in private and I don't want to be on the phone. Is that seriously what you're saying?
When I take a shit, I think you are too.
What?
I said I have been spoiled when I'm taking a shit, and I think you have been too.
I don't want to talk to you when I'm pooping. I have to strain a lot. Sometimes I have to grunt.
Hey, I was trying to be funny. Trying to be funny with... Oh, who's texting you?
Nobody's texting me.
Anyway.
Anyways. I'm all set now.
No.
I feel better. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing well. How are you?
You have your mouth away from the phone. I can't hear you very well.
It sounds like you have your phone in your mouth. Are you eating your phone?
Huh?
This is going to be painful. I said, are you eating your phone? Because it sounds like it's in your mouth.
Am I eating the phone?
It sounds like it's in your...
Like a normal person holds the phone.
Wow. Do you need to drive your house around the block to find a better spot?
Why don't you want to tell me who that text was from?
Who? What text?
Whatever text you got.
You are so paranoid. You are so paranoid.
Yeah, and jealous, just like you.
I'm not jealous. Who am I jealous of?
Oh, really? You're not jealous? Yeah. Don't tell me you're not jealous. I know better than that.
I know.
Well, I'm trying to play innocent.
I am innocent.
The innocent spoiler shit is not going to work with me. You got to stop doing it.
But it works with everyone else.
Do what? Well, why do you have it on speaker? You have it on speaker. There's no wonder
I'm not.
You have it on speaker.
I'm not on speaker. I'm not on speaker.
It's on speaker. I can tell it's on speaker.
No, I don't think you can. Because it's not on speaker and I'm sitting in the same spot. I haven't moved. Anyway.
How did you throw your phone last night?
Because I got upset.
So what?
Sometimes when I have marijuana, I get upset. I was completely ripped.
When you throw your phone, you and I can't talk to each other the way that we can normally talk to each other.
Uh-huh.
Do you think about this stuff?
No. I was blinded.
How old are you? Listen to me. How old are you?
Okay, I'm listening. You know how old I am. I don't need to recite.
I know how old I am. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
Why?
How old are you?
Are you trying to teach me something? Are you trying to teach me a lesson?
No, I want you to say it. How old are you?
29.
Now, will you stop and think about that?
Okay.
She's 29 years old.
Mm-hmm. And how old are you?
And because something does not go your way, you throw your phone in the toilet.
Yeah, she wanted me to clean it.
Listen, why would it hurt your fingers if you stuck your hands in the toilet?
Because it's dirty. You didn't see her toilet.
Oh, who cares? Who cares? I love your fucking fingers. I love your fingers. I love my mother's fingers. But my mother's fingers go in the toilet.
What are they doing in there?
They're cleaning the goddamn thing. Stop your spoiled bullshit. Because it is not attractive.
Yes, it is. It's adorable. It's cute. I always get my.
I love every fucking thing about you.
Okay,
you're going to get out of the
I'm spoiled then.
Yeah, don't interrupt me. I don't love it that you're spoiled because you're spoiled and you're not going to interrupt me. You were spoiled in the wrong fucking way. Of a woman that is so fucking smart, is so gifted, is unbelievable.
Lorne.
You said it out straight to me before. We're going to talk serious shit tonight. If you don't talk serious shit to me tonight to me, I am going to hang up on you.
Again?
I'm not going to keep... I am not... Yes, again.
Like a little
I'm not gonna,
baby.
I am not going to keep dealing with your fucking bullshit of not listening to me about your fucking dad. He's
when did
fucking
I ever not
gross.
listen to you about my dad? We never talk about my dad. Never. So you make it like as if I don't listen to you. We don't talk about it.
Your dad is fucking gross. I love you. I'm the man that wants to fucking marry you. Forever. I care about you. I don't care about money. I give a fuck less about money. So every time you mention money, it does nothing to me. Nothing. It's you that I care about. Your dad, he grosses me right the fuck out. I want to beat the living fucking hell out of him for what he has done to you. You have got to understand that. You love to see me try?
Yeah.
Why? You gotta stick up to your dad. You're gonna defend your dad against me. Somebody that actually wants to give you love versus somebody that wants to give you money. You make up your choice right now. Do you want me or do you want your dad? Because you want your dad, you can fucking have him. If you want me, you can have me.
He loved me first.
Oh, yeah, loved you first. That motherfucker deserves to be in prison.
Why are you yelling at me about it?
Because you're not a fucking serious.
Am I not a victim? Why are you yelling?
You are so much a fucking victim. Why are you not standing up for yourself?
I am standing up to myself, to you.
Really?
Right
with
now,
a $6 million
you're
house?
at me. You're yelling at me.
With a $6 million house wrapped around your ass.
You're yelling at me.
Who cares about fucking money?
You're yelling at me.
You have integrity. Do you care about you? Answer me that question.
Though? Why are you yelling, though? You can't answer me.
Because I'm pissed because you...
Can you?
I'm pissed because you're not fucking defending yourself.
I am defending myself against your ass. You're drunk ass.
Against me? Against me?
Against you.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I'm serious. I'm very serious, Lorne, because you're sitting here yelling at me because I was a victim to someone. You're screaming.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You should be. So shut the fuck up.
Don't press it on. Don't press it on. You'll get me yelling again, because I'm...
Lorne.
Do not pull the spoil bullshit.
Can I ask you a question?
I am not going to stand up for spoil bullshit. You're used to everybody cowering to your every need. And you are the only one that can do something about it.
So that's my problem. That's my problem.
Are you going to tell me it's not?
But you're saying that it's my problem
too.
that I did
something. It is my problem. It is my... You did not do anything fucking wrong.
Okay, then you shut your motherfucking mouth.
You're the fucking victim. But you have not spoke up for yourself in how many years?
I'm speaking up for myself, right? You shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Then yell at me. I don't want you to talk softly. I want you to yell. I want you to yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling.
Well, you better fucking yell, because if you don't yell, then I'm gonna. I'm pissed off as a motherfucker.
Shut up. And you listen to me. You are not going to ever talk to me like that again. Do you understand? Say yes or no.
Then you had better start sticking up for yourself.
Say yes or no. I'm sticking up for myself. Do you hear me? Do I sound?
It is not a
like
fucking yes or no.
Around? Answer yes or no. Do you understand that you will never talk to me like that?
It is not.
Look.
I will not. I will never disrespect
you. I am
you.
talking to a child. My children listen. They know how to answer fucking questions. They're not stupid. You don't understand.
What is this bullshit that you pull on me before?
What did I do?
This bullshit last night. Don't pull this fucking shit with me. Fucking pull this shit with me. I am telling you, do not fucking pull that shit with me.
I'm telling you.
That was fucking disgusting.
I'm telling you.
Fine, I'm disgusting. Fine.
Yeah.
If I'm so fucking disgusting, I'm hanging up, because I'm not hearing you say that shit again. I'm here.
Okay.
I know you must have answered. It's been, it's been long enough, so I know you must be there, because I didn't hear another ring.
Right. Are you done?
Okay, we both have to calm down.
I'm calm. I'm definitely calm.
No, you're calm.
I'm calm.
Listen. Don't tell me you're calm when you don't even let me talk.
Okay.
You wouldn't let me talk about what I was mad about.
You were the one that was screaming, and you were telling me actually, you were screaming about exactly what you were mad about. So I heard you loud and clear.
All right, tell me what I am mad about.
You're mad because I care about money, and I have my dad around, and I don't stand up for myself.
No.
Again, we're doing this again.
No,
we're doing this again.
Stop. I'm asking you, please stop. I did not tell you that.
You were screaming.
Yes, I was screaming.
Yeah, you were
screaming. I was screaming, yeah.
To defend myself. I don't feel like talking about a trauma that I experienced.
I know, and I understand right now. I understand.
Okay, so then let me talk about that whenever I feel like it, when I feel comfortable.
Well, no, it's not going to be whenever you feel like it, because it's going to have to be soon.
Really? It is going to be when I feel like it. It's not going to, this isn't about you. This isn't about you, Lorne.
It's about us. It is about us.
Something that I went through, it has to do with me. I'm going to deal with it when I can. Okay?
You and me are a couple.
Listen, shut the fuck up. I'm telling you that you
Please
cannot listen to
stop
me.
that.
Shut up.
Stop that part of the conversation. Let's get on to another part of the conversation.
Are you going to hang up on me again? Is that what you're about to do?
You don't know how uncomfortable. Who the fuck texted me? You don't know how uncomfortable it is for me to fucking talk about that shit. Because
And
you don't know the
how
depth.
uncomfortable it is for me to talk about something.
You don't know the depth. You do not know the depth of everything. And I will tell you the depth of everything. You don't know everything.
I saw the pictures that were transmitted over your webcam.
I don't care about the pictures that are transmitted.
You should.
I should rephrase that. I do care about pictures that are transmitted because it was my fucking dick hanging out in the open for the world to see.
It wasn't for the world to see. It was for Kayla to see. That's why you had it there.
Don't think you know everything about all of it, because you don't. The only one that does know everything about all of it is me. The only one that is close to knowing all of it.
Did you not ask me to marry you and tell me that we're getting married?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so then why aren't you telling me?
But listen to me. Listen to me. Do you really think that I don't give a flying fuck about material bullshit?
Then why do you buy everything and try to sell it?
I care about a person. I care because of the goddamn yard sale. Why wouldn't I try to sell it?
It's garbage.
I care about a person. Do you care about me as a person?
Of course I do.
Or do you care about me because my name is on fucking NBC?
Oh, yeah. It's
because I'm the biggest name on NBC.
Yeah, that's a good reason. I'm not going to catch any shit for being associated with you. It's not like you won the Olympics. You were on to catch a predator.
Tell me why you love me.
Are you drinking? Because I'm not having this conversation if you've been drinking. Did you drink earlier?
No.
I've never heard you like this.
No, because I'm fucking frustrated the way you've been acting the last 2 days. I drank coffee. I quit drinking beer. I quit drinking any alcohol at all. The only thing that I drink now is coffee. I'm frustrated as hell with you because the way you've been acting the last 2 days has been way thrown off. And I want to know if you've been doing coke.
She fucking told you, didn't she?
It doesn't.
Obviously she did. How else would you know?
Well, probably because I got more sources.
Really?
It doesn't matter who it was. You promised me. Don't you even ask them, either one of them, if they told me. Because you promised me you would not do drugs. So this is all on you. And I want to know why. That is not an excuse. Drugs is not a fucking way out. So don't use that as an excuse.
Being confused isn't an excuse? You sure about that?
Drugs is not. Do not fucking interrupt me when I'm trying to tell you. Because you're not right by doing that. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't laugh at me.
Okay.
If you fucking laugh at me, I'll hang up.
I'm gonna hang up on you.
It just tells me that you're not serious about us. Drugs is not an excuse for anything. And I don't want drugs in my life.
What about being confused? I was confused, and that's why I did them.
I do not want fucking drugs in my life. It's plain and
not
simple.
in your life.
I am putting it plain and simple. Okay. I don't want drugs in my life. I'll put it plain and
simple for you. Drugs are not in your life.
No. You did not do any drugs at all last night. To be honest with me, I want you to be honest with me. It doesn't mean that I'm going to fucking say goodbye to you right now if you did. Because you didn't know how I react to drugs last night. You didn't know how I was about the drug situation last night, because this is actually the first time that I'm putting a plain and simple to you about how I feel about this shit.
Okay.
I want you to be honest with me. Did you do drugs last night? And be honest with me, because I'm not going to dump you if you're honest with me.
I said yes.
Okay. So what did you do?
Crack.
What else?
Meth.
Jesus fucking Christ. Tell me every drug that you fucking did. Don't make me ask for it. Just fucking tell me every fucking thing that you did.
Okay. Heroin, coke, meth, bath salts, Molly, Xanax. And then I took some Tylenol because I thought I was going to have a headache.
Thank you for being honest with me.
You're welcome.
But now I want to know why you did it when I asked you before to never do a drug.
Because I didn't know how you felt about it.
When I had already asked you not to do drugs, you knew how I felt about it.
You know I'm crazy.
So that's not an excuse. Do not give me a fucking answer of you know I'm crazy. Because if you tell me you know I'm crazy, it's gonna be a fast exit for me.
Okay, well let's talk about something else.
No, we're not gonna talk about something else except for
I'm not comfortable talking about it.
Well, that's your problem because you put yourself here.
Lorne, I just want to come.
No, you want to start on that bullshit, I'll hang up on your ass.
What is it bullshit? I'm trying to be intimate with you.
You're not trying to be intimate when you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm fucking wet right now.
Yeah, well, get the fucking horny bullshit out of your head. Till we're done with this fucking conversation.
In my head.
I don't know if you understand what a real relationship is like. I am not going to go further with you until you can become completely honest with me. If you do not start smartening your ass up and be completely honest with me, then we will break up.
I don't want to break up.
I want every little bit of fucking truth out of you that there is. If you're going to be with me, you are not going to do drugs.
Hey, it's my last time.
You are going to stick up to your dad, your disgusting fucking dad that I don't like. You're going to stick up to him. You're 29 years old. You're not going to throw your fucking life away because of your dad's money. Because you are hurting your fucking kids. You're going to stop thinking about yourself.
You don't know anything.
I'm bringing your kids into this.
You don't know anything about them.
I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting them.
You've never asked anything about my kids, ever.
Don't get defensive with me about your kids when your dad is hurting your kids.
He's not hurting them, Lorne.
You're fucking full of shit.
You don't know anything about me.
He has got control over you. You're the only one that can pull your ass out of that.
Is this what I have to look
for? The reason
you're
not pulling your ass out of that?
They're going to see you
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me fucking... You're right. I shouldn't be yelling. I'm getting pissed off because your fucking dad grosses me out. I love you. I'm sorry for yelling and getting pissed off. Every time I think of your dad, it grosses me out. I am so fucking in love with you. You can talk all you want, and I'll listen to everything you have to say. But I just need to stay quiet for a minute, okay?
Okay. I'd rather if you sang.
And the more you talk, the more you talk, the more you talk, the more I'll love it because I love your voice. I so fucking love hearing your voice.
Can you please sing?
No, I would rather have you sing. I would rather have you sing to me because I fucking love hearing it.
No,
I love your voice.
It would really make me happy, and it would make me feel better if you would sing to me.
It would make me feel better if you would sing to me. I need to stay quiet for a minute so I can calm myself down because it is what I feel about your dad.
You're calm. You said that you feel better.
I really want
you sound better.
I really want to hear your voice. Just your voice. Not me talking, just your voice. Sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
No, I don't even know that.
Please? Oh, I thought everybody knew that.
Can you sing that one for me?
No, because I just want to hear you.
I want to hear you.
I just want to hear your voice.
It's going to make me feel so much better. It always makes me feel better. I think about it every night before I go to bed.
Well, I think about you laying next to me every night before I go to bed, but instead it winds up being reality, and you're at your father's house with millions of dollars around you, and it depresses me.
Well, you have me on the phone.
Yeah, well, I don't want you on the phone for life. I want you laying next to me in bed for life.
Yeah, I know, but for this moment.
Okay. Well, what about forever? Are you going to want to lay next to me forever?
Forever hasn't happened. I don't know.
In a house that's not worth millions of dollars?
I don't need a house that's worth millions of dollars.
Or are you going to want to be under the control of your dad in a house that's worth $6 million? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's quite obvious that I'm not going to be in the situation that I'm in for very long because I'm not even on the internet. And my YouTube channel has almost doubled.
So what does that have to do with anything?
There.
What does that have to do
with anything?
You
do have a brain. I'm just going to tell you, you really do have a brain. And if you stop and think about that, I'm going to give you a little clue. 9 or 10 months ago, there was 800 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I haven't been there in a year without me being there. If you say anything to defend your dad, you know I'm going to be pissed off. So you better think about 100 times before you defend your dad. Let me think for a minute.
Okay.
But now there's no way to hide. I can't sing tonight.
Come on. Yes, you can.
Since you pushed my love aside and bowed my head, hopelessly devoted. See, I told you I couldn't sing tonight.
Come on. Going.
Every frigging time he irritates me.
No, it's perfect. Just keep going. Oh, you have me so
hopelessly
right
devoted to you. No. I want you to stop.
Stop what?
I want you to stop masturbating.
Why? Why?
I want you to stop masturbating.
Why?
Because.
Come on. I love it when you sing. It's the way that it makes me feel better. Please.
Because I want you. Can you love me without? Can you love me without being sexual?
No, of course not.
You can't.
No, that's called being friends.
What if I'm dying? What if I'm dying? Are you going to save me? Are you going to let me die and move on to the next guy?
That has nothing to do with being sexual. If you're dying, of course.
What if I'm laying there and I have blood coming out of my mouth?
Okay, what does that have to do with being sexual? What does that have to do?
I want to know how much you're going to love me.
Okay, of course I'm going to help you if you're on the ground dying. Okay, of course.
What if blood is coming out of my mouth? Are you going to do everything you can? Are you going to give me mouth to mouth? Because last night you said if a homeless man is dying, you need mouth to mouth. You wouldn't give him mouth to mouth.
Are you a homeless man?
I'm gonna tell you something. If a homeless man is dying, I don't care what he looks like. If he needs mouth to mouth, I'm a guy, and I would give him mouth to mouth to save his life.
Yeah.
He has family. He has people that love him.
Okay,
just because he's homeless doesn't mean he's worthless.
Let me ask you a question. You're asking me, can I love you without being sexual? Can you shut the fuck up again? You don't shut up. You don't shut up.
I will shut up after you hear me. Just because that man is homeless doesn't mean he's worthless. He has family that loves him. I would give him mouth to mouth to save his life. I want you to be able to do the same thing.
Okay.
Life is very fucking precious. I would kill myself if somebody did not risk their life to save you.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be here without you.
Okay.
And do you know how much I would kill my mother?
No.
I know you don't know about that yet, but you're going to when you meet my mother. Because you haven't had the chance yet to experience it,
right.
what a real love is. And you're going to.
Right.
All right. I will listen to you. It seems like you didn't take me serious on that, so go ahead.
So what I was saying was you had asked me if I could love you without being sexual. Okay, and the answer was no, because that would make you a friend, and I'm not sexual with my friends. And then after that, you went on some kind of a weird speech about a homeless man. They don't correlate with each other. Do you understand? They don't go together. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I'm trying to feel you out. See what kind of person you are.
Okay,
if
but
you're
you
one that actually cares.
Shut up.
I'm trying to.
Shut up when I speak. You asked me a question, and then I answered, and then you went on some weird tirade about a homeless man, and you won't listen when I'm asking you for clarification of what that means, or to tell you, Lorne, you're not making a lot of sense right now, and you just keep going.
Ask me. You did not ask me last night. You did not ask me.
Ask you what?
What that meant.
I'm asked right now.
But you didn't ask me last night.
Okay, big
when I was asking you that, you did not ask me last night. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when I asked you or not. If I asked you last night or tonight, that's not what matters. What matters is if there's any person dying in front of you.
Yeah.
Would you do all you can do to save him?
Of course.
Or her?
I'm not an asshole.
Okay. So don't say it depends on if I had to give him mouth to mouth. Because if it's a dying person in front of you,
yeah,
what's most important is that he's able to come back to his family.
Absolutely. The one that he's homeless from.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't understand all of what that's about, do you?
No, I have no idea. I don't know about life or anything really.
Baby, listen, I'm trying to be serious with you.
Sorry.
Did you just stick the phone up to your ass?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No, I have it. It's sitting in my hand. I didn't stick it up to my ass. It was kind of loud.
Yeah, but I heard you fart quite plainly. So
I know.
Did you stick your phone up to your ass and fart in my ear?
You can imagine how loud it was for me.
Well, yeah. Well, I'd rather be there to fucking.
You want to smell it?
Pull your pants down, and I'd just rather fucking be there and fuck the living hell out of you. But I am trying to be fucking serious tonight. Because there's some shit that we need to fucking talk about.
I know.
So we can match each other up with each other.
Okay, well, we talked about some stuff already.
Listen, I want you to get money out of your goddamn head. Because your fucking dad is fucked up.
It's not in my head.
And he's not even your real dad. You already told me he's not your real dad.
Right. I'm not thinking about money right now,
He is fucked up. And I'm going to bring you into a family that is a real family.
That's awesome.
You need to let me help you get out of the situation you're in. That money all around you is nothing but dirty. That fucking money is so disgusting. It's unbelievable.
This whole thing is unbelievable.
Yeah. The only way that I can get you here to me is if you let me. But for you to think that that money is such a great thing there, you're losing out on life, and you're going to wind up losing out on me. Because I'm not going to stick around for that bullshit money stuff. I'm not made of money, and my life doesn't revolve around money. Because money don't mean a shit to me at all. What I care about is people that love me. People that I love.
Can I sing for you again?
You can sing for me anytime you want.
Okay. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze. Keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down, when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. May not think I care for you, when you know deep inside that I really...
I love you. Don't stop singing, because it is beautiful. Thank you so much for singing with me. That's beautiful. I love you, baby. You know what's fucked up?
That I farted?
That is like... I don't care if you farted or not. You just gotta... When you come out here, you've got to fucking keep in mind to do not fart in public. So, like,
right.
when you're in front of my mom or you're in front of my brothers, in front of me, fine. But if you do it in front of me, I'm gonna fucking tell you right now, I'll straight. You fart in front of me, I'm gonna pull your ass down and I'm gonna stick my dick in your ass.
Ooh, I like that.
All right. But I'm gonna tell you right now too.
What?
I'm not made of millions of dollars.
I know you're not.
Okay. Well, I don't have $6 million from $6 million. Oh, hang on. I don't. Hang on. I gotta button my pants back up.
Don't. Keep them down.
Yeah. How the fuck did you just know that? That's fucked up. How did you just know I was doing that? That's fucked right up.
Don't have pants on. Make sure you take them off.
I just buttoned on my pants and I went outside. I had to go pee, and I was singing a song with you while I was going to pee.
So you went outside to go pee?
That's fine. That's kind of fucked up that you knew that I had to button my pants up. I know my version didn't have any cameras around there. You didn't call any?
Why didn't you go to the bathroom now instead of going outside?
You know what? I say it again. I dropped the phone real quick there, accidentally.
Why didn't you go to the bathroom instead of going outside to do it?
Why? All I had to do is step on the fucking back door and I can pee.
Oh, okay. Must be sticky back there.
Wait, you're going to try it when you're here.
No, I'm not.
Why not? What the hell was that?
Sorry.
What the hell was that?
Sorry.
Sorry, did you burp?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Hey, so if you can burp in your boyfriend's ear like that, what the hell would possibly hold you back from going out back and peeing?
Two different things.
Huh?
Two different things.
No. They're two different things. Okay, if you burped in my ear. Don't do it around my family like that, because I don't want them to think that you don't have any manners. We're going to work on your manners, because we both noticed that your dad never teached you about manners.
My dad doesn't pee outside.
Huh?
Huh?
I know, I just want to hear you clearly, because sometimes I think I don't hear you right. And I hope to Christ you're not sticking up for him.
I'm not sticking... Oh my gosh. You pull out some weird shit out of the air.
Well, I kind of have to.
You kind of have to because you don't have anything else?
I don't have a choice. What choice do I have?
A choice.
I love you, all right? I love you. Yeah, well, your pussy is my tacos. Okay. I'm trying to get you where at 29 years old, you should already be.
Oh.
You should have been at 21. You should have been there. But I'm going to tell you, there are things that I'm going to tell you. You may not want to hear right now, but you're going to hear, because I don't have a choice.
I really want to tell you. I just want you to sing to me. I sang to you. Please. I just want you to sing to me. I know that's just what. I already have my panties off. I am already so wet right now.
Stop!
Can you please just do it?
You're not.
You don't love me.
If you fucking try to pull me into the sexual shit right now, I'm gonna hang up.
But we're gonna get married. We're supposed to be sexual with each other.
Do you love me?
Of course.
Are you in love with me?
Of course.
How do you know?
Because you sing to me and I come immediately. I turn into a different...
Because I sing to you and you come in.
Yeah.
Because I sing to you and you come.
I turn into a completely different person when you do that.
I don't want the sexual thing to be the reason that you love me.
I feel it in my heart. And in my vagina.
How much do you know? How much do you know about me? Listen to me. How much do you know about me?
I know a lot of stuff.
When's my birthday?
October.
When? Without looking it up.
I'm not looking up anything. I don't even have internet on my phone, remember?
All right, then you're going to learn some shit. You're going to get off the sexual shit is not going to happen tonight. Get it out of your head.
Okay.
You're going to learn some shit about me tonight and you.
Okay.
My birthday is 10/18/70.
October 18th.
Gee, that was quick.
I know, because I knew it. You served in the Air Force.
Me telling you.
You lived in Washington State. No, I answered before you answered.
Okay, tell me everything that you remember about me.
Okay. So you were in the Air Force. You had...
How old was I?
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know how old you were. We never talked about that.
I was 20.
I know that you lived in Alaska. Okay.
Hello, my beautiful woman.
Hi. What are you doing?
Hi. I'm actually sweeping the rug and getting the wood chips off the floor and everything from when I brought wood chips in this week.
Oh,
when I brought wood in this week. I'm cleaning, yes.
And you're alone?
And I'm alone.
Good, me too.
Hey, you too, huh?
Yeah.
Let's save that for the night.
No, right now. I know you got something.
Huh?
Did you get something today?
Did I what?
Did you get something yet?
I did. I was going to take a picture of it and send it to you in a text, but I didn't know if your phone would give an alert that you had in a text. So I didn't want to set your phone off.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay.
I didn't want you to get in trouble.
I appreciate that.
Huh?
That's good. Thank you.
I can send you a text? All right, we're talking at the same time here. One of us go. You go first.
Okay, well, what I want you to do is I want you to drop your pants.
Not very blunt, are you?
Do it.
Oh, Jesus.
In front of our
my bossy woman.
And I want you to take out one of those rubbers. You don't have to do it raw this time if you don't want to. And I want you to tell me how great it feels when you have that on. Do it right now.
What I want is to stick my cock in you.
Yeah, pretend like you're doing it. Do it, please.
Huh?
Oh, please. Please. Please do it right now. Go in the kitchen and do it.
Oh, my woman.
Do it.
I love you.
Shut the fuck up and do it.
Yes, dear.
Okay, hurry up. I don't have a lot of time.
Yes, dear. Huh?
I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, well, let's get on it.
Yeah, well, take off your pants. Do it.
I already did.
You did? Okay, good.
I already did.
Are you hard?
I did. I'm waiting so I can hear you. I'm waiting so I can hear you. You're pausing here. You're going too slow.
I'm going too slow.
Spread your legs and get on my pussy.
You have a pussy. We never talked about that before.
Well, your pussy. That's my pussy.
Put the condom on. Are you hard yet?
I got your cock right here.
Okay, what are you doing?
You own this cock and I own your pussy.
Okay. What are you doing with it?
I'm stroking it, waiting for you, thinking about sticking it in your pussy.
Okay, do you have the condom on yet?
Yes, I do. You're slow.
Do?
Come on. Yes, I want to hear you.
You are going to hear me, okay?
Okay.
I want to hear you too. No fucking bullshit either. I want to hear how freaky you are. Show me how freaky you are so I don't have to go get it somewhere else.
Show you how what?
Freaky. I want to hear you get so fucking freaky and perverted. Tell me the dirtiest shit you want to do to me. It'll make me so fucking wet. Do it.
I did that the other night. I need to hear you.
Do it again. Do it again, please.
All right, I'm going to stick my cock right in your asshole. Yeah. I'm going to move it all around and clean your insides out. I'm going to fuck your ass hard.
Come on, time to be a girl.
Bang my cock in your ass really hard. Make you scream. I'm gonna pull my cock out. Your ass clean out. Stick my tongue in your ass. Shove my tongue in your asshole. Wiggle it all around. I'll shove my finger up the pussy at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Deep. Oh, do it
That
deep.
finger fucking you.
Yeah, make me bleed.
Same time I'm tongue fucking your asshole.
Oh. I'm shitting on you.
And bury my face in your ass. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, I want to tongue fuck your ass hard.
I'm gonna fart on you. I'm gonna fart on you. I'm gonna fart on you. You're so pound me, pound me, pound me, pound me, pound me.
Oh, too hard.
Pound me. Oh my God. Baby. Come, motherfucker. Come, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm your mom. Come all over your mom's tits. Push it. Dump the cum bucket.
He's laughing. He's saying,
oh, fuck, I'm hotter than hell, baby.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Holy fucking Christ. Hang on, I gotta take my shirt off. Oh, motherfucker.
Are you about to drop dead?
No.
Okay.
Just gonna have a drink. Whew. You know, having dad running here all day, so it was already, fucking sweating my ass off. Holy fucking son of a bitch. God damn, I was fucking rocking you all that time.
Taking off my mom titties.
Wait a minute so I can hear you. Fucking breathe so hard I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, you definitely
yeah. Jesus.
Okay, now drink from your condom.
I ain't drinking from my condom. Fucking, no, I ain't doing that. That's gross.
When was the last time
you drink from my condom? You light a cigarette.
Okay.
Jesus. Now that's a nice breath of smoke in me. Whew.
That sounded really disgusting.
Fucking hot as hell in here. Huh?
Yeah, it's hot over here too. Oh my god.
Hang on, I gotta shut that friggin' radio off so I can hear you better. Okay, honey, what'd you say?
Would you ever role play?
Oh, what with me? What?
Would you ever role play with me? Play little games?
Yeah, as long as it's not something disgusting.
What? We can't.
I know your mind.
We can pretend like I'm your mom, and you can come on my mom titties, and then you can suck up.
Play with your mom titties.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with your mom titties a lot. I'm gonna fuck your mom titties too.
You're gonna fuck them too?
Yep.
I bet you when I have a dildo, I can titty fuck you too.
My tits aren't big enough, baby.
You just have to squish them
Good
together.
luck doing that.
We probably have the same size.
Do what? Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck.
Holy. Yeah, that was good.
How are you feeling?
I feel amazing. Now I just have to go get fucked.
Yeah, don't think so.
Yeah.
No, you better fucking steer your ass away from that.
I'm nice and wet right now, so it'll be easy. Slide it right in.
Steer your ass away from that. Well, I told you got to concentrate on what you're doing.
I am concentrating. I am.
Yes, but I mean, by letting anybody else touch you, concentrate on it hard, because that means a lot to us, both of us.
Fucking hard. Oh yeah. I like the way you think.
Yeah, be better when I can do the action on you.
What?
I said it'll be better when I can do the action on you.
I know.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I'm good and drunk.
Huh?
It'll be. I'll have to make sure I'm good and drunk. You can roll around on the floor.
I know I frustrate the hell out of you when I say that. Oh, I love you. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I keep saying but sometimes the phone isn't right, and I have a hard time hearing what you're saying.
You have to clean your disgusting ears.
I did this morning.
Doesn't sound like it.
Wow. How do you know it doesn't sound like it? You don't have my ears.
Because you can't hear anything.
Me like I cleaned them.
Yeah, exactly.
That one was on purpose.
Oh. Get another condom. Let's
Baby,
do it again.
Please.
Do it again.
Yeah. You gotta give me a bit before I can do it again. Whew.
Again?
Hey, I'm fucking rocking your world, too.
Oh, you rock my world all the time.
God, I cannot wait for you to be here. Can't wait for you to be naked in my bed so I can just fucking hammer right on your pussy.
Make sure you take a picture of that bed, too. I want to see what's doing over there.
My bed?
Yeah.
Okay, I can take a picture. I just made it this morning, just a little while ago. But I washed the sheets and blankets and pillowcases and shit.
And
It's
shit.
got a brown cover, but I don't really like the brown cover, but it's warm, really warm. So I have a sheet and a blanket.
Yeah, just take a picture. That's all I need. Okay, thanks.
All right, I'll take a picture. I'll fold the top cover back, and then the next cover, and then the sheet, so you can see it all.
You should blow.
I don't have matching sheets and pillowcases because.
You should blow a load on your sheets and take a picture. Then nobody will know that it's come.
Baby, when you're here,
I don't want it when I'm there. I want it right now.
Yeah, well, think about this. This is one place where you got to get your selfish stuff. You got to get your selfish stuff out of the way because you have to start thinking about me and the consequences that I could face.
No.
The pictures that I take on my phone. That's why I got to get a new phone. Because if I take pictures on my phone and I send you these pictures, and my probation officer has to scan my phone, she's going to see every picture that I've sent to you. Then I'm going to be screwed.
So how is that my fault?
Because you keep asking me to take pictures of this stuff. And I hate disappointing you and not.
It's not my fault.
It's my fault for taking the pictures.
Yeah.
It's my fault for taking, but I have to explain this stuff to you so you know why I can't keep doing that stuff.
But Lorne, I'm just
keep doing that.
Girl. I just don't understand. You have to explain things to me. All you have to do is say that it's spilled milk. That's all you have to do. You made a mess. You sent a picture to a hottie named Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
go over well.
Oh.
I think she'll know better.
She's not going to know anything.
She's not stupid.
I'm not saying that she's stupid.
I have to be careful of what I do. And you have to start looking out for me too, you know.
I only have to look out for myself. That's the way the world works.
If you love me, you're going to start looking out for me too. I love you, so I try to look out for you.
You look out for yourself, I'll look out for myself, and everything will be fine.
So, part of my job is to look out for you.
No, it isn't.
You're my woman.
I'm not your woman.
You know you are.
We're not in a relationship, Lorne.
It doesn't matter. You know we're gonna be.
But we're not right now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
No, not really. Did you know this?
I know, you probably can't find anybody, but if you ever did, you can do whatever you want.
What do you mean I probably can't find anybody? I don't have a problem finding women.
There's nobody there.
I can find a woman. Yeah, actually, there is a lot of good-looking women here.
Yeah, but they're not looking at you.
Well, they're looking at me too. But I don't confront them.
Maybe because you're standing there, but
I don't confront them because I have better things to do. Well, I pay attention to you.
How lame.
How lame? Would you rather me be a cheater?
It's not cheating. We're not in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in a commitment with you. And you're not in a commitment with me. You can do whatever you want.
You got mad at me for talking to Elizabeth on the phone.
I got
mad. I'm trying to blow it off.
Because you lied.
I didn't lie about it. I told you I was straight about it. And that's when you got mad at me.
You told me out straight after you did it. But you told me out straight the night before that you weren't going to talk to her anymore.
Well, I wasn't. Then.
It's like the whole Kate thing.
Well, I didn't know I was going to.
And I already knew.
I didn't know that I was going to. I had no intention of it.
You never meant to do that either?
I never what?
You never even meant to do that either?
You really gonna throw that in my face?
Yes. And you're gonna love it.
Well, don't throw that in my face. That's 10 years ago, and I'd like to eventually be able to let that go.
It's funny.
Well, yeah, but it's a bad memory for me. Meeting you was the only good memory that I had.
It's funny, my little honey bunny.
I really love you. You know that?
Well, that's what you say.
I really hope that you're trying to get your selfishness out of the way and think of how I feel about you. You're a very special woman. And I have a question for you, too.
I have a question for you first.
Okay.
Is your girthy meat on fire right now?
Is my girthy meat on fire?
Yeah.
No, because I have fire and ice. So, so it's like it cooled it down at the same time I was heating it up.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see the condoms you sent me?
Yeah, I did.
You had Emma pick them out, didn't you?
Maybe.
You had Emma pick them out, didn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling you probably did. you probably just told Emma, find one some condoms and send them to him, please. I can hear you asking her to do that.
Well, I had to ask because I never use condoms, so I don't know what to get.
Yeah. Well, don't you think it's a good idea if you do?
It's not. It doesn't feel the same.
Well, it doesn't feel the same, but you wouldn't have genital herpes right now if you did. See what I'm saying? Can you imagine if you hit a worse disease?
Man, I know.
Yeah. It's your life we're talking about. Your life isn't something to throw away.
I'm not throwing away my life. I'm living it. Livin'. Living.
Live it, but live it smart.
I am smart. I'm in rehab.
Well, I know you're smart. That's why I can't believe that you've been the way that you've been with sex.
It's not about being smart. It's about
It
enjoying
is about
it.
being
I'm enjoying
smart.
myself.
Yeah, well, I enjoy it too, but I'm damn sure I'm going to be smart about it.
You don't even remember it.
Shit, like hell.
It's probably like
I remember it extremely well.
Yeah. You ready to go again?
No.
Why?
Relax.
I knew you couldn't keep up with me.
I knew you couldn't keep up with me. You're constantly on it, though.
I know.
That's why you're addicted. If you were here, I'd be able to shove my tongue in you and keep up with you all without any problem at all.
You can't shove your tongue in.
Shove my tongue in you, my finger, my dick. I'd be all over your fucking body.
You can't shove a tongue inside. It doesn't work like that. I hate that. That's so annoying to me.
Why?
Because if you're going to put something in a pussy or an ass, it's going to be like the tip. Your tongue, you don't have like this epic long tongue. It's not like a dick. People love to say that. I'm going to tongue fuck you. And I'm always like, what the fuck is that? What is that?
You tell me why you want me to stick my tongue in your asshole and wiggle it around.
Well, you have to make sure.
There you go.
Stick inside. Take a little taste. See what I had for dinner.
I've tongue fucked before, so yeah, it can be done.
I'll have to make sure I have some peanuts before.
Some peanuts?
The day before.
Oh, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. We'll keep the peanuts and milk right away from you. No peanuts, no yogurt, no milk, no cottage cheese. Especially cottage cheese.
Well, does your tongue go deeper than your dick?
No.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
I'm sure. Yeah, I know. You think I'm a little guy.
You are
You just keep thinking that. You just keep thinking that.
Your little button.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay, hurry up.
And run this shit by you.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay, but you're gonna call me later too, right?
I don't know. It depends. It depends.
You make sure you call me tonight, because I'm gonna fuck you tonight again.
You're gonna fuck me tonight? Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, so ask your question.
And keep all the guys away from you.
Let's get the bullshit out of the way.
Okay. Emma, me and Emma and Dan and Elizabeth all started a website.
Okay.
To support me.
Okay.
And I can't really be a part of that website and doing anything to it. So actually what's going to happen is Emma's going to control the website and be able to put things on, take things off, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a chain of commands thing. And I told Emma that I want you involved. And Emma come up with the idea of, well, because I've already got songs that I've written. I just need to write the music to them. But Emma came up with the idea of you making up the dance moves to the songs and putting videos on the website of you dancing, and also making tapes of you dancing and teaching how to do the dance. Those tapes that you put on there, that's money for you.
Okay, so write up the contract and I'll show it to my...
Huh?
Write up the contract and I'll show it to my agent. How much am I going to get paid?
Well, we don't know. We're trying to figure everything out right now. But
okay, when you have it figured out, write it up.
We need to know that you want to do this.
Do some interpretive dance to your epic songs, of course. What's the budget?
Okay. What's the project? It's just a support.
The budget.
Support system about me.
No, the budget.
So my book's gonna.
What is my budget?
What's the budget?
Yeah, shit's not free.
We don't know yet. There's no. Well, we're doing things little by little here. We're trying to figure everything out. We just
figure it out.
Started talking about it last night.
Send it to my agent, and they'll contact me.
Well, I'm going to send it to your agent because I don't know your agent. That's something you have to go over with Emma. You have to go over that with Emma because she's the whole brains of the whole thing. All I'm coming up with is the ideas, and it's my songs, it's my book, it's the whole thing's about me. But I want you in it because you're my woman.
When I get out, I'm going to go visit her again, and then we can talk about it. I
hear how your voice sounds. You have a different tone when you say talk and talk.
We're going to talk about it.
There's a difference in tone there. Yeah, I know you. I know you very well. You're supposed to be working on the sex addiction, remember?
Cock again.
You really need to concentrate on what you're there for.
I am concentrating. Don't you hear me concentrating?
I hear you concentrating, but I also hear you being naked. And
I'm hearing you being naked.
I'm talking about Emma.
I'll be naked with Emma.
Yeah, but you... well, I know, but you want to get frisky with her.
Jiggle those chi-chis. Love them.
No, I'd much rather have you be getting frisky with Emma than I would anyone else, because I know Emma doesn't have any diseases. But Emma also has a say in it, too. So you can't just go up to her and start, like you did before, start feeling up on her and shit like that, because maybe she doesn't want to do it.
She does. You heard her.
What she did that time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that she's going to want it all the time. This is where you got to get your selfishness out of the way.
I'm not a
It's not all about you. It's all about everyone.
I'm not going to just do that.
You just did that. You did that the first time. You went up to. She told me you went up to her and you were naked and you started rubbing on. I know, because I was on the phone with you.
I was wearing a robe and it fell off. I couldn't help it. I didn't want her just standing at the door by herself. I had to go.
Yeah, I know. I was on the phone with you. Do you remember? You handed the phone to Emma. You started feeling it all out. Taking her clothes off.
For everything we did. It was so fucking hot.
That made me happy that you did that with her, not some guy. But
I wouldn't have you on the phone when I'm with some guy. That would be rude.
I don't know, but then you came clean with me and told me that you cheated on me the whole time. That's kind of upsetting.
It's all good.
She told me you hadn't. It's not all good. That is not all good. That's what you're there to work on. It's one of the things you're there to work on. You need to concentrate and work on it.
I am concentrating. So much concentrating.
I know sex feels good, but you're worth more than just having any dick in you.
It's not just any dick.
You're worth a lot more than that.
Big and fat and long and strong.
I was on my dick then. I'm tiny, remember?
Yeah, I know. I remember. All chafed up.
Smart ass. I really love you, Casey.
Come on, yo. I like yanking that bitch pumper.
Yeah, yo. Come here and yank on it. Don't be shy. With me, don't be shy. Be shy with everyone else.
I'm not shy. I'm not shy.
Yeah, I know. You need to start being shy.
No.
With everyone else.
No.
Oh, yeah. Concentrate and work on the sex addiction, because it's going to fuck your life up if you don't. Diseases get worse than just herpes. That's just a little glitch disease.
Really? It's a little glitch?
They get life-threatening. So it's a little glitch. I'm still here with you.
So what up, Sweat, Delando? You're going to roll through and tap these Dolly muffins?
Am I going to what? No, I heard part of it. What did you say? Jesus, girl. Oh.
I better put some clothes on.
Tell me you love me.
You can't do that.
Why? Because I can't.
You can't do that. You can't say, tell me you love me.
Okay, don't tell me you love me.
Force me. You can't try to force me. It just has to happen. Yeah.
All right, well, I love you. There you go. Shit your bitches.
Oh, Pablo's here.
Bye. I've had the flu one time in my life. Other than that, I've never been sick.
Aww.
Other than a migraine.
What about that chest cold you had hanging on to you?
Yeah, that one was a pain in the ass. But
how long did that stick with you?
You mean the one I had a long time ago?
No, you told me you thought you were coming down with a chest cold because you couldn't sing the other day. You said you would be surprised if you did because you're never sick.
It wasn't a chest cold. I think it was just not sinuses, allergies. I think is what it was.
Oh.
And I didn't even got allergies until I was 40.
Who's Pablo?
Pablo. Supposedly her sponsor.
She said she could bounce a quarter off his ass and it would stick in the ceiling.
Must have a fat ass.
She called him Pablo jobs.
Yeah, I know.
No, she told me he has a muscle butt.
No.
I told her, you need to stop describing body parts of men. You need to start seeing people for their human beings, as human beings, not just a collection of sexual parts.
Yeah. I texted her last night and asked her to work on her the hell did I say? Hang on so I can pull it up and I can read it to you.
Alright.
I said...
What was that song we were singing last night in the car that I was like, we gotta do that? Oh, fuck.
I say, concentrate on self-control and on self-worth. I wish you could... I missed left out a word there. Can you even hear me? I should have talked louder.
No, I'm straining here, but...
All right, hang on, I'll read it again. Just dawned on me, my phone weren't close to you.
Yeah.
All right, I said... all right, hang on. I said, concentrate on self-control. Then I sent her another message. Said, and on self-worth. I wish you could, something in your... Oh, I left out the word see. I wish you could see in yourself the things that I see in you. I have a lot of faith in you. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
there.
she was going through some cycles last night. She kept me up till like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was just rambling, and I was like, God. And she told me, you know what she told me though? She said, before I talked to Lorne, all I could think of was drooling all over Pablo's body. But after I had my phone call with him, and now I know why, she said after I had my phone call with him, I was so satisfied that I'm not even thinking of sex right now. She says all I'm doing is, like, I'm just... Uh-oh. Hold on, let's work.
Okay.
Second. Hey, Lauren, do you want to hold on for 5 minutes, or do you want me to call you back? This is going to just take a little... Not a long time, but I just need to go down some stuff.
I'll hold on for 5 minutes, and I'll just put it on speaker and do some stuff while I'm holding on.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right. This is going to be cool. You get to hear Lauren's speak.
Oh, shit, that's going to work. I realize that. What the hell would I do with them?
All right, sorry about that. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hang on, I'm trying to take it off speaker.
Oh, yeah, I'm echoing. Are you recording me?
Yeah. Are you recording me?
You better not be recording.
It sounds like, isn't it? Oh, smart ass. That's what it sounds like, though, isn't it?
It does.
See, so now you know why I always ask you.
Well, yeah. All right.
Oh, shit. Yeah, and I can't record on this thing, so, well, I don't think I can. If I can, I don't know how. So, which I've never taken the time to learn, so. But so we gotta figure out a way so you can make money off this website. So I'm running across things in my head, and
how about personalized birthday messages? I paid $50 once for Jake the Snake to call my mom.
Well, no, not yet, because that's stuff that I have to run over with my probation officer, because she doesn't want me on social media until after I'm done with class.
Well, you won't be on social media. You're just going to use your phone. You're going to block your number, give somebody a call, and say, happy, happy birthday, Lorne.
No. But yeah.
Well, that's my idea.
I know, but waiting, that's gonna have to wait till I'm out of this class. I already know that my probation officer is gonna say no.
All right, so how about
because
this?
Because it has to do with social media.
If you want proof, I will call anybody you want from the community right now, but I'm telling you this. In the forum, people are talking about paying $5 or $10 for double-sided per page of your journal. You can say that you gifted it to me, and then I can choose to do what I wish with it, which would be maybe sell it. And I'll cut you and Elizabeth and, nobody has to know.
Wait until I'm out of class to do that, too.
Oh, my God. Okay. The way things are going right now, I'm not going to be able to see you till you're out of class.
No, you'll be able to see me.
I'm trying.
She basically, she really didn't want me to have any contact with Elizabeth, because everything, all the phone calls that were recorded were from her, or quote-unquote Ramona.
That's true. I had 3 calls recorded, the very first ones, but they put you in a very positive light. You sounded goofy and cute and funny. And then the live stream that you agreed to do, you answered everybody's questions and you were really happy. But with Ramona, unfortunately, you were drunk. And that probably...
Yeah. That really did not help at all. That's one of the reasons that they get on me about drinking.
And you never called me drunk. I think maybe once, but that was a long time ago. But I never had heard you. It didn't even sound like the same man.
And see, when I was getting drunk back then, it was all this stuff that I had in my mind. It was all frustration of my case and stuff on the internet, and me not understanding why people were obsessed with me, and it didn't make nothing made sense to me. So it was very frustrating to me.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of my emotions came out when I was drinking. So that's why I had asshole times when I was drinking. But now I don't drink anyway until I'm able to again, without getting in trouble. So, which my lawyer told me yesterday that I will be able to drink again. It's just they want to know that I'm able to handle my emotions and and all that crap. So, and that's another big part of the community. And everything is based around how the community is acting towards me. Because whatever is put online, they see it all. They go on there and look, and because they can tell what's happening.
Yeah.
They're paying very close attention to it because of so many people being obsessed with it.
Well, I'm glad they are, because that means that there's reinsurance for you that I'm not doing anything, because you would have heard of it by now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. And I told her that you were the one that I wanted to stay talking with. When I changed my phone number.
Yeah.
For the first time, the 8782, I think it was. I told her, I said, well, Emma's the one that I want to continue talking with. So she knows that. Well, she has a good feeling about you.
Okay.
She has a little bit of a skeptical feeling about you because of that call that was on there where I was on mute and Ramona was going at you and all that crap. But
I remember that, but that was, I didn't record that because I wasn't brought into the conversation until like 10, 20 minutes in, and you guys were already talking, so.
And I'm not really so sure that, well, Elizabeth recorded it, but I'm not so sure that she put it online.
No, I don't think she did, because she knows if she puts it online, you're going to hear about it and not trust her anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't even
think that's one of the things that Philippine hacked.
Yeah, I don't even think it was intentional, because when I got my new phone, it gave me the option to record all of my calls, and it said for things like reminders and to remember dates and tips and grocery lists and all that other shit. So that's something you can turn on and off on your phone, and then it gives you a little warning that says not to publish any calls publicly. They're for personal use.
Oh.
So that's all saved somewhere on lots of phones. I disabled it on mine, of course, after all this fucking bullshit. But who knows?
Yeah. The whole thing was fucked up anyway. Hang on a second, I'm trying to see something here. See, I made my uncle a tape. Well, actually, I originally made it for my dad and his wife at the time, and with me singing. And I wound up giving it to my uncle. And my uncle saved it all those years. Because it was like back when I was in my 20s, early 20s. And I've got the tape, and I never didn't. I noticed that I had songs on there that I was singing, but I never realized that, because I didn't listen to it that long. I was just like, wow, he saved that tape all them years. I didn't realize that there's like 3 or 4 or 5 songs on there that I wrote.
Oh.
So it's like, so it's like I'm listening to them like, so I'm like thinking that I've got other songs that I've written on my computer. So it's like I've almost got enough for an album. Just I have to write the music.
That would be awesome.
And see, this is part of my idea, because if I can record them, once I get the music written to them, I can record them. Then, we're gonna have to figure this out, how to do it. Either sell the whole album or sell them singly.
No, you sell them song by song on iTunes, and you get money.
Okay, and I don't know how to do that. So this is something that we're going to have to do, because I think we're going to have to do this as a business type of thing, where where you're going to be
naked.
What? No, I won't think naked. What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. It's the first thing that came into my head.
How the hell did you go from business to naked?
It's easy with you, but I digress.
Oh, God. Oh, you fucking girl. You're almost as bad as Casey.
Well,
oh, my God.
At least I don't try to get you to jack it on the phone with me.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that girl is something fucking... Holy fuck. Roger, get out of her food. The hell's the matter with you? Don't touch. Get away from that. No, I'll get right away from it. Move. Get up there. Boy.
Maybe he's still hungry.
He is, because I've decreased his food intake. But even after I fed him breakfast, I cut the food rate in half because I've been overfeeding him during the wintertime, so he'd have extra fat to stay warm when he was outside.
Okay.
So now I got to decrease it, because otherwise he's going to be way too hot when it's hot out.
Poor baby. Just get him some diet food or something. It hurts to have a grumbling tummy.
Diet dog food.
Yeah, it's called science diet.
Yeah, I'll stick with pedigree.
Well, yeah, but see, if your dog's obese,
he's not obese. He just has a little extra weight on him. I don't let him get obese.
Yeah.
I just put a little extra weight on him, so that way when he goes out, it makes it a little bit easier for him, even though it doesn't even seem like it bothers him when he's out there. But during the summertime, he's with him being black, it gets hot, especially with all that fur. So, but anyway, okay, how does the list go down in a company? Is it CEO and president? Or is it? Or should we just go?
You mean like
president,
a hierarchy?
Vice president. Like what?
Like a hierarchy?
Like a regular business.
Yeah. Like the hierarchy. Like the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it would be, what, president and vice president? Or would it be CEO, president? How does that list go down? I knew it once, but I can't remember it now.
Well, the chief executive officer, CEO, usually answers to like a board of directors.
Okay.
And then after that is like a vice president or a chairman.
Okay.
Then you have your management.
Okay, so where it's me, what would I be? I mean, obviously I'd be the top of the thing, but would the business actually start? Would the business chain actually start with you?
No, it would start with you. You're the CEO, the COD executive officer.
Should have known you'd think of that.
It would start with you because it's essentially your property, your ideas that are being vended to the public.
Okay.
And you're in charge of it. Like, I can't just sell your dirty britches without your permission, so you would be my boss, I guess.
Okay. Then you would be next, which would be the what?
You mean on the hierarchy? Well, if we're not going to involve the community, which would then be like the board of directors, then there would be the vice president.
Okay, you could be the vice president.
Yay! Back up again.
You'd be the president. If I'd be the CEO, you'd be the president.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong on that?
Well, no, you're right.
Okay, well, because we can look it up on the internet to find out, make sure that we have it in the right chain of commands.
Because usually the CEO is the president, And then after that, you have like a board of directors, or if it's a nonprofit, something similar to that. Then under them is the vice president. And then you have like your chairman and your management and all that bullshit.
Okay. So
you're the brains of the operation, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so I would be the president. You'd be the vice president.
Right.
Is that right? Or would I be the CEO, then president, and you'd be the? Would I be the CEO, then you'd be the president?
The CEO is interchangeable with president when it comes to business, I think. We should ask Casey. I think she took business classes.
Yeah, no. Well, let's ask the internet, because we started asking her questions about that, and she's going to lead it right into sex, and she needs to concentrate on what she's doing.
All right.
So I'd rather look on the internet.
I got about like 5 or 6 more minutes before I got to go into the big office.
Okay. So basically what it's going to be is me, then you, then either Dan or Elizabeth.
Okay.
Which one do you think?
Well, I know Dan more than I know Elizabeth, but that's not to say that means that his character is better than hers. I know him inside and out, and I know everything about him, and I trust him. I don't have the same familiarity with Elizabeth.
Okay, so we put Dan next.
Okay. Right under me.
Okay. Right under you.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll put Elizabeth.
That'll work.
That'll work?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can all things that I sell, that we're gonna have to figure out the pay and all that, all things that I sell.
Okay.
Or on things that are sold, because obviously it's not just me selling it, because you'll be involved, and Dan and Elizabeth, and but I think that if maybe find some way to get other members of the community involved, and I think the best ones that we could get are the ones that have done the dumbest things, or some of the dumbest things.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Get them involved, and then they'll trust us more than what they ever trusted Philippe, obviously, because Philippe is trying to hang things on their head.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Nothing can go wrong with that.
What do you think about that?
That's a smart idea. I can't see anything going wrong with that, because we know that collectively we have a hatred for fucking Xavier. That's what we call him, for everything that he's done to all of us.
Well, now he's called pedophile.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking what a freak. See, then we can figure out how all the pay will be, so that way people will be able to profit off my name, but it will be in a legal way, so that they don't get in trouble.
All we need is your express permission to use your likeness for our projects, and to remove it if it's something with which you disagree.
Right. Yeah. With either you or I disagree.
Right. But I mean, we'll
Especially
be using your likeness, though. So, I would always ask you first.
Okay. And, if I don't really want anybody else handling any money right now except for you.
Yeah, I don't even know how comfortable I am with that. You might want to nominate an overseer or something. That way, if I make a mistake, it's not...
Oh, son of a bitch! Fucking, what the fuck is his name? How come I can't remember his name?
Chris Hansen?
No, not hardly.
Based shaman?
Who?
Based shaman?
Yes, him. He's been quite loyal for quite some time.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
I like him enough. I do know that he's setting his sights on being a huge YouTuber, and he's usually too busy to talk to me. So I don't know if you want to bring him in on the venture. He probably won't answer my email because we don't really talk that much, because he still thinks that I hate you and all that shit. So he doesn't like anybody who talks bad about you. But if you want me to reach out on your behalf, that might be a different story.
Okay, because yours and his relationship obviously has to change.
Well, we don't have a bad relationship. It's just that, we just had a disagreement. But there was never any fighting or anything.
Okay. But obviously it's going to have to get better than what it is. So that way you don't have to think about what happened in the past, and you both will be able to concentrate on now.
Well, maybe you should talk to him first to make sure that you trust him. If you're going to be doing that, you're essentially giving him the keys to your safe. So you should know who you're dealing with and be comfortable with that first, don't you think?
But Dan's a lawyer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I said, oh, yeah. He lays that
Okay.
gavel down good. Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Okay, so Dan will know what to write up for a contract. For everyone that is involved.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can involve Casey. She told me that.
How do you figure?
She told me that she ordered a jewelry making kit because she has to do something called tactile therapy, which is using her hands for something that she has to focus on. So she chose beading and jewelry making. So maybe she can sell some jewelry on your site.
Yeah. But you got to remember, it's not my site. It's
on the site.
Support site.
Yeah.
On the site.
Maybe she can do dance videos.
Huh?
Maybe she can do dance videos for the site and then get ad revenue.
Yeah, well, see, I thought about that, was being able to get Casey on the site so she can make some money off it too.
Oh, she could do interpretive dance to your songs.
Oh yeah, she could.
That would be cool.
I can watch one of the videos of her dancing all alone. She's so fucking beautiful.
And you know what she can do is she can teach people new dance moves and do them to your music that's for sale. So people will be watching the pretty girl dance or wanting to learn how to do a dance move, but at the same time exposed to your product.
Yeah. Providing we can get her to focus.
That might help her because this is the real
deal now.
She lost her studio. She's going to need a job when she gets out.
Yeah, so we're going to have to involve her in it because that really might help her a lot, be able to focus a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know Base Conlon's phone number?
I don't.
Okay, but you know his email address?
Yeah.
Okay, so write him an email and let him know. Well, is tonight a good time for you to call him?
Right now, no. In 3 minutes, I have to go to emergency preparedness training, and then after that, I have to go to get my update on my first aid and CPR.
I didn't figure right now. I said tonight.
Oh, tonight. I thought you said right now.
Get your mind off Dan's cock, will ya?
No, it's not on Dan's cock. It's on this boring ass fucking training. Yeah. I'll contact him. Actually, I'll send him an email right now, and by tonight, I'll give you his answer.
Okay. And tell him that I would like to talk to him, but it'd be through you. So I want to keep my phone number as limited as possible.
All right.
So ask him if he can give you his phone number so that you and me and him can have a three-way conversation about a business venture, and ask him to please do not mention it on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. I'll send the email right now, and then maybe he'll see it and reply by lunch.
Yeah. See, I also want to be able to think of some way to pay Betty back. So if we can get enough income coming in off of this, then I'll be able to pay Betty back.
I think that's admirable, and I would like to put everything that I am able to get, aside from the plane ticket, to that fund as well.
Yeah. And maybe somehow we can even give Betty something to do so she can make some extra money off of it.
Lorne, you and I should go have some professional headshots taken, and we can sell them with our signatures. Really? I have big boobs and tattoos. People love that shit.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. But let's do one step at a time first, though.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I gotta go because it's 8. You make
okay,
a list, and I'll call you on my lunch at 11:30.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, hot stuff. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Have a good meeting and learn something.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to shock some old person back to life so they can die the next day.
Avoided me all day today. You never told me you loved me all day after I told you over more than 3 times.
How many times do I have to tell you that I don't love you and I'm not your girlfriend? How many times?
You don't love me?
How many times?
You don't love me?
Why are you trying to drag this out of me? Why?
Tell me, you don't love me?
Lorne, come on. Stop acting
like that. You love me or not?
You really need to stop.
You love me or not?
Stop.
Do you love me or not?
Lorne, I'm just trying to love myself. And
I want you to love yourself.
I'm working on getting
But it doesn't mean that I want you to take your love away from me.
I'm learning to get to know you. And you should be doing the same for me instead of trying to badger me into saying that I love you. That's pathetic.
Not badger you. I'm not the one that forced you to say that you loved me to begin with.
And
but I don't expect you to take it away.
And I stopped. So respect it.
You stopped. Yesterday.
I stopped
today.
Because I wanted
you
to
stopped
take
today.
Shut your fucking
You
mouth.
told me yesterday you loved me.
Bitch. You're a little bitch. Do I need to start calling you Lauren now? Is that your name? Stop.
You stopped telling me today.
Just because I take a step backwards and I'm trying to reevaluate, I'm trying to figure things out. You can't be supportive of that. You're completely not capable of doing that. You're so selfish.
Really? Don't talk about selfish.
I will talk about selfish.
You told them to tell me. See, you don't want to listen to anything I have to say.
Talk.
You just want to hear yourself.
Talk.
You told them yesterday to tell me not to go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep until fucking 1 o'clock, 1:30.
Yeah.
I woke up at 4:10, and you still hadn't called me.
Yeah.
And I texted you at 4:11. All right, now you do the math on this.
Okay, let's do math.
I woke up at 4:10. I texted you at 4:11.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't and blow this shit off. Because when I texted you, you was on the phone with Emma. You ignored me and avoided me completely. Don't think that this shouldn't fucking take it lightly with me. You get caught with your phone, and you want me to believe that Pablo let you keep your phone because you told him that Emma would give him a blowjob. So what happened with you and Pablo?
Nothing.
Because I know that was bullshit.
Okay, then it's bullshit. I don't give a fucking shit what you think. I really don't. At this point, because all you do, shut up. All you do is make up little stories in your head. You assume things, and then you get enraged by them.
Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to look for the fucking red flags, and you don't understand it. You're not on probation. You don't have to fucking try to get through this class with people fucking with your head.
For a second time. Let's not forget that.
You're fucking right. I look for red flags.
Then look for red flags. I came out and told you that I'm not your girlfriend. I came out and told you.
Well, you didn't tell me yesterday that you loved me, or today that you love me either.
You're still treating me as if I am, as if I have some kind of obligation or responsibility to you, and I don't.
Fine, go fuck Pablo then.
Okay, well, bye.
Go fuck Pablo, and I'll never talk to you again.
Hello.
If you ever fucking anyone else, I'm done. I'm fucking telling you.
What did you say?
If you ever fucking anyone else, I'm done.
I told you that I'm not your girlfriend. What responsibility to you do I have? Honestly.
You're not my girlfriend by your choice, and you want to be my girlfriend.
But I don't have a responsibility to you, Lorne. We're trying to get to know each other. Stop pushing me away. That's exactly what you're doing. We're trying to get to know each other, but you're not doing a good fucking job of letting me get to know you. Of course I am. I'm calling you right now.
You fucking stood me up last night when you told me to stay up and don't go to sleep.
I didn't realize that you texted me at that time.
How can you not realize? When you're on the phone with Emma, your phone lights up if a text comes through.
It didn't.
Your phone did not light up when my text come through.
It didn't. I didn't just try to ignore it.
So your phone out of 100 million phones did not light up.
It didn't light up because I was on the phone. I was sitting on the phone and I didn't know. I apologize. I didn't think that you were going to be up at that time. Please don't do this to me. Don't give me stress like this.
What do you mean don't do this to you? I texted Emma too.
Okay. She's not responsible for us talking.
Because this shit does not make any sense to me at all. And there's no way on earth that you should fucking fault me for that. Because it doesn't make any sense. None.
Because my phone didn't light up? Because I didn't have a chance to call you at a reasonable time? I didn't have a chance to.
And what was you going to do tonight? You were going to ditch me tonight. If you didn't know that I was upset.
I called you.
Because Emma contacted you.
Lorne, I was going to call you anyways.
Why did you ditch all my messages that I sent you?
Lorne, really, honestly, I just want to move on. Okay, this is extremely upsetting. You just want to drag me around.
Are you
just want to kick
understanding what
me.
you're saying?
You just want to kick me.
You're saying you're saying that it's extremely upsetting, and the one that it's most upsetting to is me.
That's in your opinion. You don't know how I feel.
Fucked up.
I didn't have a chance to call you. I couldn't get away. I wasn't alone.
You wanted me to stay up, and I stayed up.
Yeah, and
I fell asleep at 1:30.
I wasn't able to call you, and I figured you were sleeping.
Sitting up, literally. You're not listening to me. I was literally sitting up when I fell asleep, and I woke up at 4:10. And the first thing I did was look at my phone, and you still hadn't contacted me. Not a text message, nothing. So I text messaged you, and at the same time that I text messaged you, you was on the phone with Emma. And you don't understand how I feel?
I didn't know, Lorne. I'm telling you. I figured that you were sleeping.
But
that's all that I knew. And I was
you had to put the rest of the thing together.
And then I went to bed.
Yeah, you have to put it all together.
Put what together?
You got in trouble. You weren't supposed to be having your phone when you got in trouble. But you wound up still having your phone. And you told me that you told Pablo that Emma would give him a blowjob if he let you keep your phone. So you're not putting everything together.
I am putting everything together.
You're not putting everything together that is in my mind.
She's not going to blow him. Is that what you're worried about?
No. I'm worried about what you did.
I didn't do anything.
You did nothing.
No.
You did not give him a blowjob in order to keep your phone.
No, I didn't. He's my friend.
Are you being honest with me? Because
yes.
Before you said you were being honest with me, and then you fucking opened up and told me the truth later.
No, I didn't. He's my friend. He told me to keep it quiet so that nobody would know.
So why do you want to bounce shit off his ass?
Lorne.
If he's your friend, why do you want to bounce shit off his ass?
Because it's funny. Why are you getting so mad like this? It's really, really unattractive.
Because I don't care if it's unattractive or not. I stopped caring a long time ago if it's unattractive because of the fact that I've been fucked with, and I'm not going to be fucked with again. So I'm looking out for me.
Yeah, good. Look out for you.
Right now, I'm looking out for me, and if I'm being played with or not.
Yeah, and I'm.
You are very much the last one that I think would play with me. But if they somehow get you into the circle to play with me, then I'm gonna fucking figure it out.
No.
I want to know if you care about me. I want to know if you. I want to know if you care about me. I want to know if you care about me more than this fucking circle of bullshit that you see on the internet.
Of course, that's why I'm talking to you.
I want to know if it's actually me that you care about me.
Of course, that's why I'm talking to you.
I don't want to believe in any sort of fucking way that you would fucking fall into this fucking crap of the Church of fucking God bullshit.
I don't care about the Church of God. Or quad, whatever it is.
I would fucking pray to God not. I pray to God you're not that stupid.
No, I'm not. I'm highly, highly intelligent.
Well, I know you're highly intelligent.
Yeah,
I already know that.
Stupid.
I didn't call you stupid.
You're
I said I would
insinuating
pray
that
to
I might
God
be.
that you're not that
And I'm
stupid.
not.
I said I would pray to God that you're not that stupid to fall in the same fucking crap these other idiots did.
Right. I'm not. I'm talking
Because
to you. I'm not
all of
talking
them,
to them.
every fucking last one of them has been threatened by Philip Eve.
Right. And I don't care about Philip Ede either.
You're the only one, including Emma. You are the only one that has the fucking chance to have a full fucking trust in me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't believe that you fucking have anything to do with that piece of shit.
Right. I don't.
So now you know, do you understand a little more why last night fucked me right up?
I think that you blew it way out of proportion. I really wish that you would have been more
Maybe, but
understanding.
I have a right to because I'm on probation, and the little fuck up I do could wind me back in prison. That's why I told you that. You need to look out for me as much as I'm looking out for you.
No, you look out for yourself. I look out for myself. That's how it works.
No.
You already said that. You said that like 5 minutes ago, that you're looking out for yourself. And I'm going to look out for myself.
I'm looking out for myself.
That's the way that it is.
When I don't think, when I get a feeling that you're not looking out for me, yeah, I'm going to look out for that shit.
Okay, then do that.
So I'm going to keep my fucking head straight.
Yeah, keep it straight.
But I want full trust in you. I want to be able to trust you fully.
Okay. Then if you do, you do. There's nothing that I can do to change that.
Hang on, let me turn the radio down a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, say that again.
I don't even remember what I said. There's so many things just running through my head right now. I really didn't think that I was going to call you and be yelled at. And
I'm sorry you're getting a backlash on this shit. I am really sorry you're getting a backlash on this shit of the fucking church caught bullshit. But I can't help it. That church caught bullshit and brought it to probation. So if something fucking gets fucked up on that shit, I go back to prison. I'm not going back to fucking prison. Not for fucking anybody.
Okay, so then you look out for yourself, like you said, and I'm going to look out for myself and make sure that I'm healthy. Wait, stop.
The problem is that I love you.
I'm asking
and
you
I
to wait.
do look out for you.
Please wait. And I'm going to surround myself with people who are supportive. I shouldn't be worried about calling you when I've been waiting to talk to you. I was really happy to call you tonight. And then it just like blew up in my face. I don't want to have to think every minute that I need to respond right away. Oh my God, he's going to be pissed off. I didn't do something that he wanted me to do. That's not, I'm trying to get better.
Who are you surround yourself with, though?
I'm working on that.
This is a fucking huge question that I have. Who are you going to surround yourself with? You can't go back to your dad's house.
I'm surrounding myself with my friends.
Go back to your dad's house, you're going to be fucked and you know it. I'm sorry, I interrupted you while you were saying what you were saying.
Well, you keep
doing
doing
it.
it.
I'll shut up so you can say that. Well, I didn't know that you were going to start talking, so I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, as I was saying, I'm going to surround myself and I'm going to build a network of friends that are going to be supportive of me. If you're not capable of being included in that, then you won't be.
You already know that I'm capable of being supportive of you.
You don't sound like it. You don't sound like it. Because the first thing that you said, listen, when you answered the phone was what? And then I get yelled at. And I'm getting yelled at based on assumptions that you're making. There's no basis in fact of any of it. You're just spewing it out.
But you know where that came from.
It's coming from you.
Why I did that?
It's coming from you.
It's coming from me, from being fucked with.
Okay, so then don't let yourself get fucked with. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me you're not gonna fuck with me.
I'm not fucking with you.
Tell me you're not gonna fuck me. Tell me you love me for me.
No, stop. You keep doing that. Why are you begging for me to say a word to you? You want to be the love of my life. And you're just not. Stop. I don't know you well enough yet.
I'm not the love of your life.
No, I don't know you well enough yet. I'm working on getting to know you. People don't just, I'm getting to know you right now. At least I'm trying to.
Well, you told me you love me. You told me that you love me.
I understand. Okay, I understand that.
Fucking hurts.
I was on drugs at the time. I was doing things that weren't right. Lorne, I care about you. Okay, I care about you. But I want you, what is scaring me is that you are taking this as being in love with you. Like, I can't go on. You know, you're all I think about. That's not the way.
Well, from what Emma said, I am.
That's Emma. You're not hearing it from me.
Well, yeah, but Emma was the one that was hearing it from you.
I understand. Why are you guys talking about me as if I don't exist? You're sharing these stories between each other.
You talk about me with Emma. Listen.
Fucking
you talk about me with Emma.
You don't ever do that again.
You fucking shut up.
Please don't do that.
You talk about me with Emma. Like I'm not there.
I'm talking to Emma.
It's the same fucking thing. Yeah. Emma tells me what you tell her. She tells you what I tell her. Go ahead and talk. I'm not saying anything right now, so go ahead and talk.
Okay. Number one, you said you never yell at me again. Do you remember that? You said for me to remind you.
I didn't just yell at you. I did not. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just smiling when I did yell. So that obviously is not included.
Yeah, but you were yelling at me before. So maybe not right this second, but before you were yelling at me, you were livid.
Listen, I'm no different than you.
We're the same.
I am no different than you.
How are we the same?
I need a minute. To be able to get out of old habits. So I am no different than you. I am trying. So every time you mention it to me, I pay more attention to it.
Okay, good. So when you yell at me, I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up. And then we move on with smiles. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to move on past the argument, though. Because the argument has to be discussed. Otherwise, we're just screwing ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I want to screw you.
Yeah, well, I want to fuck the living fuck out of you earlier. Unfortunately, you're going to have to do it yourself now. I already fucking jerked off your hot ass.
You can do it again.
Twice.
Do you have any condoms left?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did what you said and I fucking rinsed them out. But I'm not doing it again because I know I don't have enough in me again. I've done it twice.
You can do it again.
And I've been pissed off all night.
Okay, we're going to move on from that.
Not only pissed off, I've been hurt.
Okay.
Because I didn't even know if I was going to be able to talk to you again.
Okay. Well, we're talking right now.
And it was very upsetting to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And I can listen. I can certainly listen to you. But I want to know one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Before we even get going on this, I do want to know one thing. I want to know that you did not fucking have sex with Pablo last night or anyone else.
I did not.
And you're not just saying that so that I wouldn't be less turned on.
Either you're going to believe me or you're not. I'm telling you that I didn't.
Okay, I want you to promise me something.
Okay.
Please. I'm asking you, please, to promise me this.
Okay.
Never ever lie to me again about anything. Because I react better when you tell me the truth. At least it gives me time to stop and think about things before I act in a bad way.
Okay.
Before I just do an impulse thing. At least it would give me the opportunity to think about things and then talk.
Okay.
Please don't ever lie to me again.
Okay.
At all.
At all.
Promise? See, I promise. Please.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay. So can I ask
one more thing?
Okay.
One more thing. I'm asking. I'm asking one more promise. Promise me that Philippe has nothing against you.
He doesn't have anything against me. How would he?
Say I promise. Say I promise.
How am I supposed to promise for somebody else? I have no idea.
No, that's you.
I don't think so.
You're not promising somebody else. You're promising for you. Promise me that Philippe has nothing against you.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, okay, then promise me, as far as you know, he has nothing against you.
As far as I know, he has nothing against me.
Okay, that's all I care about, because as far as you know, he has nothing against you, and that's just for surprise purposes. If he does, then we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Because I basically already taken care of him. He's going to jail.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway. Anyway, what are you wearing?
I'm not wearing anything right now, actually.
That's what I was hoping you were saying. I was so much fucking hoping you were going to say that.
What are you wearing right now?
Oh, we have to have a conversation after too, because there's things I got to understand.
What?
What am I wearing right now? Never mind. You just gone straight on fucking beating the hell out of the pussy you got in your fucking between your legs there. Right now, I am wearing a t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. And I already did it twice tonight, so I'm relying all on you. And believe me, you were so much in my fucking mind earlier. God, you were only fucking here earlier.
Was that before or after you were enraged by me not talking to you?
Both. It was both. Because when I got back there earlier today, before I even talked to you, I had a moment.
You had a moment.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had a moment. I had a moment where my balls were hurting so bad I couldn't stand it. I had a hard time doing anything, including washing the dishes, so I said, fuck it.
So you just dropped your pants right there and jerked off at your sink?
Oh, no, I went in the bathroom.
Oh. Outside bathroom or inside bathroom?
Didn't put anyone together. Inside bathroom.
Okay.
I don't have an outside bathroom. I don't have an outhouse.
Yeah, no, you don't. You just have your back step or wherever you go.
Yeah, I just whip it out and pee. I don't poop outside unless I'm working and it can't go anywhere else.
Wait a minute. How many times has that happened? Because you only said that one.
Get off that subject.
No, you brought it up.
Pussy right now.
No, you're not.
I'm fucking your pussy right now. You're fucking talking about my shit.
No, you are the one who talked about it, and now I'm going to ask you a question. How many times have you done that?
In my life?
Well, okay, recently, in the last year.
In the last year, maybe 3 times.
Oh, my God.
What can I say? I drive a truck and I go literally in the woods where a vehicle should not be able to go. I have a skidder that if I get stuck, the skidder pulls me to where I need to be at so I can get a load of wood, and then I go out. So probably over the last year, it's probably been 3 times that I've had to take it down.
Oh my God!
And we're a porta potty or a civilized toilet around. Well, thank God for trees. It makes a nice leaning post.
Oh my God. So you have a skidder on your truck and then you have skid marks in your pants.
Well, I get a skidder pull my truck and I get skid marks in my britches.
Oh my God. Do you bring toilet paper with you or you use your hands?
Do I what?
Do you bring toilet paper with you or do you use your hands?
No, I bring shit paper with me.
Wow.
And I wouldn't use my hands anyway. I would use leaves if I had to. But I bring shit paper with me and make sure I don't have to use leaves over my fingers.
Have you ever used leaves though?
It's just like I have used leaves before. I've never used my fingers. I've never ever used my fingers.
I guarantee you get shit on your fingers. I guarantee you.
I've never used my fingers because it's just gross.
But you get shit on your fingers.
Gross. It's unsanitary. So I have used leaves before though.
So then you got shit on your hands. Do you smell it? Do you smell it after?
No, I don't. No, I don't smell it after. I have got shit on my fingers before when I use leaves. I couldn't help it. The leaf slipped out of my hands. I've had a few times where I've had to use small leaves, and the leaves slipped around, and one of them, my finger, I almost puked.
Was that after you smelled them?
No, I did not smell them at all.
Man.
Why do you want to smell my fingers after I wipe my ass?
Yeah. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Will you let me?
No, you know what that tells me? You know what that tells me? It tells me you love me.
Because I want to smell your shit.
Yourself in that one, didn't you?
No.
You mean you want to smell anybody's shit? You want to smell Pablo's shit?
If he wants me to, yeah, probably.
You fucking better not.
Okay, well.
You find the worst things to say to turn me off.
You're the one who says it. You're the one who says it. I don't say anything.
Yeah, because I'm...
Then don't say anything.
Because I'm searching for things.
Well, stop searching.
I'm searching for things.
Stop.
Well, I can't.
Relax.
I have those. I'm searching for things because I have to know that if you're going to love me, you're going to love me. And not just anybody that can deliver shit to you.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous.
No, God, get it right.
No. No, you don't want me to be involved in that, then I'm not even acknowledging it.
No, I don't want you to be involved in that. I just try to be a smart ass.
I just like the codfish, that's all.
Yeah, I like the fucking cod your fish.
That made perfect sense. You're so cute.
It did to me. I want to cod your fish.
Okay. Anyways, do you have one of those condoms that you rinsed out earlier?
I do, but you're not getting any more use out of me right now. It is completely all you and all me hearing you. You put me through hell, so there you go.
There I go what?
There you go. It's all you. I get to hear you.
I'm not just doing it by myself.
You're not going to hear me till tomorrow night.
Okay, then you won't hear me.
Tomorrow night.
Okay, then you won't hear me.
No, that's not fair because you stood me up last night.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't stand you up. That's what you think. I didn't stand you up. I wasn't alone. I couldn't get alone. I'm not getting into this again. I'm not.
No, that's right. So you just fucking beat on that pussy.
No.
Let me hear it.
No.
Are you alone right now? Are you in a place where you can... Yeah? Okay.
I'm not doing it without you. Oh, you want to sing to me?
Let me... Yes.
Okay, what do you want to sing?
What do you want me to sing?
I don't know. I don't know what you know.
Okay.
Is it considered cheating if you jerk off without...
If it weren't for talking to them yesterday, I'd still be a bit lost because...
Where was your head all of these years? If it took one conversation with Emma, where was your head all of these years? When you had your therapist that you obviously weren't honest with because she didn't know the whole story of you. So she couldn't treat you properly. She couldn't help you. But you wanted to stay with her, even though she wasn't helping you.
She was helping me.
You felt comfortable with her, but you were just sharing the stuff that you wanted to share.
I know, but there's also the problem. I'm not really wanting to admit it. And that's what my problem was. I did not want to admit it.
Because you think that a victim has something to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, because I was embarrassed all them years.
And that's where your mentality comes from. That would be like if someone approached Kayla after all this happened, after you came down, you fucked her, and 10 years down the line, she meets someone and she talks about her first experience. And they would have said, "Are you crazy? You went with a guy that you didn't know just because he said he loved you? What were you thinking? Why did you put yourself there?"
Nobody should be like that to do that to somebody else.
Right. That's exactly right.
There are people that do them things. And there's a lot.
Yeah, there are. Yes. That's where the registry is helpful. I know you hate it. The registry is helpful.
The registry is helpful in some ways.
It's helpful in all ways.
It doesn't mean that just because there are people out there that are not on it, that have not been caught yet.
Sure, they have. Why? Sexual abuse happens in secret. It's kept quiet. Just like you wanted Kayla to keep quiet. Don't tell your parents. Make sure you delete your archives. Make sure you call Jesse so that my number isn't the last one on there. It's all a secret so that the rapist isn't caught. They look exactly like you do. They look exactly like all the guys who showed up. They're all different. They have families. They have kids of their own. They don't look scary. They're the normal people you would walk by in a grocery store. And someone would have to say, oh my God, I never would have imagined that he would do that. Just like your family was devastated to learn what you did. All of the families were devastated to learn. Some of them may not have been exactly surprised if they were victims themselves and they suffered too. But most of the people had no idea. Because when you're online,
I was devastated what I did.
There's a big question that is hanging out there, is why were you attracted to a 13-year-old? That is the scariest question. But you acted as if you were. Because on that very same day, you took your dick out. That's reserved for people that you're sexually aroused by. Don't worry about me, I'm a good guy. You can talk to me, don't talk to any other guys. I know if you talk to me, you'll be safe. A lot of times when people are messed up or they're going through really hard times, you can see it reflected in their lives. You can see it, in the way that they look or the way that they're acting. But deep down, attraction to someone, having physical arousal from someone is like an organic thing. What would happen if there was another 13-year-old who was a little bit more aggressive, who was flirty with you? And she said, I'm not going to tell anybody. I want you to be the first one. And she told you everything that you wanted, that you were the hottest man she's ever seen, that she wants to fuck you, all of this kinds of stuff. What would happen if there's a girl who does pursue you and she's underage? That's really scary, because this last time she didn't do any pursuing at all. You did all of it. All she did was say K. She just repeated back to you what you were saying. And that's what you needed to be happy. You needed that to appear to be happy anyways, because you were still open to other options. Even though you're telling this person that you are so in love with her. You were staring at her picture for an hour, which is complete horseshit, by the way. She's so pretty. You can see why daddy spoils her. That's the scary thing. All of those things are so terrifying. You are exactly what parents are afraid of. The guy at the yard sale that's going to make jokes with them and laugh, and he seems really friendly, but he has this other side of him that's a monster. And this, almost the scariest part of the monster, is that he can't admit that he is one.
There's a lot more to me than what you see from that show.
It's a huge thing.
It is a huge thing.
And your behavior now is a huge thing too. I've only known you a really short period of time. Very, very short. And I'm being talked to as if I owe you anything. People in real life are going to run away from that as fast as they can. They're going to say, holy shit, this guy he went on a rant accusing me of fucking some guy that I said hello to. And we're not even together. We're not married, nothing. I have no commitment to him, but he's acting as if I do. That's absolutely terrifying, because that means that you can't read any signs. And I feel like the younger thing is like a power thing. Like you would have some level of control. And I feel like that's why you were attracted to Kayla, because she had nothing. She had no experience at all. And you could teach her because she was very, very weak. She just went along with everything you said. I understand that you can't help what you're attracted to or who you're attracted to. Like I said before, that it's like an organic thing. Everyone has a type, and that sort of thing can change over the years. But for the most part, deep down, you know who you're attracted to. It's like if it was a crime for me to be attracted to men, I would have a real problem, because I would have this attraction to them and How am I supposed to be able to control that? How am I supposed to suppress that for my whole entire life? So thank God that's not the case. When someone has an attraction or they're able to find something sexually appealing about a child, it's so scary. Count the number of guys who showed up, and that's the number of kids who were saved that very night. And that's the part that I don't understand is, where did that come from? How did it happen? Where was the attraction? The stuff that you were saying to her was the stuff that you would say to someone that you were sexually attracted to. And you knew that this was a baby, barely out of puberty, probably hadn't really happened yet. Her body wasn't even developed. She didn't go through the normal stuff that girls go through. You wanted her to count her hair because she couldn't have had that many. And you even asked later on that month, did any more grow? And yet the fight came when you got caught. That's where it started. Who am I going to point to? Who got me into this? Perverted Justice got money for doing the show. They were there when they weren't supposed to be. They should have stopped when I was talking to them. They told me to come there. They wouldn't leave me alone. You know that chat log was never edited. There was never a time when you said, no, this is wrong. I am doing the worst thing. It never happened. Those phone calls that you made with her made me sick. Are you anxious to touch my penis? Really? You want me to get a light so I can shine it on there and you can see it closely? Do you want to see it again before you go to bed? Make sure you delete your.
Did you memorize that?
I know it very, very well. I know it very well.
You memorized it. We've known each other longer than a month.
You want me to count the days like you wanted her to count her hairs?
Wow.
I'm trying to understand because I want to see the good in you, and it's just not there.
You're assuming everything. I can't stop you from assuming when you're trying to blame me.
I'm not assuming anything. The evidence is there. It's there. Your evidence is there. And
but you're blaming me.
I'm blaming you for everything you said, everything you typed, everything you said on those disgusting phone calls. Your giddy ass smile when you skipped up to the fucking house. All the bullshit that you have tried to pull when you can't even be honest. It's got to be somebody else.
I can be honest. But
You're not.
It doesn't matter what I say when I am honest. You don't believe what I say.
Lorne,
you got it stuck in your head that I was a certain way.
You
don't
a pedophile. Know. Pedophile! That's it. You were so fucking stupid that you couldn't tell that the girls in those pictures that they sent you of the little babies were totally different people. But you accepted the fact that she was going to look a little different because she's still growing up.
And that's something else you're assuming. Which I'm not saying anything because of the fact you're going to assume it. You don't ask me about it. You assume it.
Then tell me the story.
I did notice that there was different girls. But I was so blind to seeing to thinking that somebody cared about me and not my fucking wallet that I didn't care. It went right past me. That's all I could see was somebody was showing that they gave me a little bit of affection that I hadn't gotten for God knows how fucking long. Because all other people cared about was my money. What can I give them? It was somebody letting me show my affection without asking me for money.
And you lied about it because you went out and you fucked somebody the night before you were supposed to see her.
I know, because I never planned on. I know I said I was going to go, but I didn't really plan on going because I was supposed to go out with a friend that night for my birthday.
But you didn't go.
And I changed my mind at the last minute.
To get your dick wet in a little girl. That's what was better. It was better for you to go there. There was nothing else that you couldn't say that you were drunk, that you were high, nothing. It went on for a month. I tried to find something. Is there something redeeming here? Is there a time when he's on the phone with her that says, you know what? This is not going to happen. But you didn't say that. You said, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get the condoms so I don't get you pregnant. As a matter of fact, you couldn't even say condoms because she's a little kid, so you had to dumb it down for her. I'll buy you a bracelet. You tell me what you're wearing, what color your panties. Oh, yeah, you're not going to wear any. But make sure you put them in your bag, your little suitcase. Paint your toes nice and pink. What were you going to do when you got to your apartment? You have this little girl who has no idea what the fuck is going on. What were you going to do? You're going to say, here's Bud. You can play with him for 5 minutes, but then you're going to take your clothes off. I'll make sure that I wear loose shorts so I can finger you and you can suck my dick when we're in my truck. I try to find something and there's nothing. It's no one else's fault but your own. You're not the victim. Don't ever think that you are a victim here, that somebody owes you something, that you can sue NBC for money because they did something to you. They didn't do anything to you. They exposed your ass, and deservedly so. You deserved everything that happened. You deserve to be on probation for the rest of your life. You deserve to be monitored for the rest of your life. You deserve to have people know about you for the rest of your life, because that is a life sentence that you would have given to Kayla. You don't want to admit that you were that guy. I know you don't want to, because then you were admitting that you were one of those, that you're somehow not different. Your circumstances aren't different. You're not as bad as Lurch or Bald Beaver Hunter, who came right out and said, this is my fantasy. I wanted to lick her pussy. But the fact that there's this hidden part of you that will not let go of wanting to blame everyone else, to find some kind of a redeeming reason that this couldn't be who you are, when it actually is. When you admit that, and you know that, and you're able to release this hate that you have against everyone else, that is when you're going to start to get better. There's never going to be a cure for who you're attracted to. If that happens to be kids, there's no cure for that. But your part in that is to not allow things like this to happen. You were so desperate for pussy. You're so desperate. You wanted someone to be attracted to you. And Kayla never really said that she was attracted to you. She just kind of said, yeah, to the things that you said. Did you draw my name in little hearts at school today? Yeah. That's what you wanted. You wanted someone who was very easily manipulated. Someone who's not going to know that the stuff that you're into isn't normal. Someone who's not going to be able to recognize that she's a baby and you're a 40-year-old man. Someone who's supposed to protect her. Someone who even came out and said, I'm one of the nice guys, not one of those weirdos. And then it just transformed from there.
You know what the fucking problem is? When I said that, that's what I meant. I can't understand myself how I got turned around.
Because you were attracted to her.
I don't understand that.
You wanted her to want you. She was easy to manipulate.
That's not what I wanted.
If you didn't want it, you wouldn't have done it. And the problem is, if you don't understand it, it's going to happen again.
No, it's not going to happen again. It'll never fucking happen again. I know how to say no now.
It's not about saying no. She never asked.
It's all about saying no. Even my fucking counselors, all 3 counselors that I've had, and my psychologist said that I couldn't say no.
Your psychologist.
That's why I got used so bad by my family, because I couldn't say the word fucking no.
Maybe.
I couldn't say no to anything at the time.
She was never asking you for anything. You were begging her for everything. She never asked you. You did all of the asking, and you did all of the answering. So don't give me that fucking shit about saying no.
I try to be honest with you. You're assuming everything. I try to be honest with you about this shit. But you turn around and tell me no. You said this in the conversation. You said this. Fine. I know I said stupid fucking shit in that conversation, okay?
You said all of it.
Don't tell me it's all about you trying to understand what happened to you as a kid. Because all you're doing is you're fucking thrashing me for this shit for 10 years ago. But I'm still trying to deal with it.
That's the
fucking
problem.
Church of God. What a bunch of fucking jackasses, Church of God.
It has nothing to do. This has everything to do with you. It has nothing to do with anybody else. All they did, from what I can see, and there's a ton of shit out there, from what I can see, they're just taking what you have done and they're talking about it. That's it. So you know what? If you don't give them anything to talk about, then there's nothing.
They're talking about it. They're trying to contact me. They're fucking sending shit to my fucking family. It's a little bit more than talking about it. To my fucking 77-year-old mom. Somebody sending a naked picture of me to my 77-year-old mom. That's quite a bit more than fucking talking about it. That's a piece of shit.
It's the same type of a piece of shit that would show their cock to a baby. You can only blame yourself.
Okay, you gotta go group. I gotta get off the phone. I'm fucking tired of listening to all this fucking yelling in my ear.
Bye, asshole. Bye, fucking pedo. Bye.